we can appreciate, all types of music, all types of expression. But Nokia explains it the best about, how kids, when they were coming up, we had a lot of kind of R&B and pop music where people were singing and listening to, whereas the younger kids today pretty much just had rap.
Basically.
Yeah. But Bryson Tiller, shout out, even beyond just what he did, and I'm not gonna say anything about it either way towards influencing anybody as far as their feeling on it. But I will say that when our homeboys Ishmael Mosley is out on the road with him and has been grinding out, and that's a great thing just for our city, because for us, we kind of, not even kind of, we came from ourselves. We had great people around us, but we were kind of the only group from our era that didn't come from a camp.
Okay.
Necessarily.
Right.
So to have another one of our brethren that we've known forever a part of the new movement, it just shows you, one, just everything, so much stuff comes from Baltimore that people don't get credit for, that it don't make no sense. But along with that, great music from UB Blake all the way to now comes out of where we're from. So, don't sleep on Baltimore.
Okay.
It might get wild, but
The biggest
it's
song,
real.
the biggest song in America, the national anthem, Baltimore.
Yep.
Fun fact. So are there any other artists other than Bryson Tiller that you guys currently?
I mean, I think that we all have different stuff that we like. I mean, you get your foundations. I mean, from being writers, producers, influencers, record company people, whatever else. It's been a blessing that we've been able to, in some way or another, influence the generation of music that's going on now. So,
Blonde hair. Come on.
Okay, question. Who started the blonde hair first? Because I know Cisco back in the day, but then I also heard that Nokia might have kicked that off before you. So we need to see.
Nokia had blonde hair on the other side of the city. And so we kind of had blonde hair at the
it's
same
like,
time.
it's like
Okay.
it's,
Okay, so
the
it's
east
tied.
side and the west side, and we just put it together like the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's, that's it. Going back to what I said a little bit, Baltimore is so influential on so much stuff. Not that other cities aren't, but it's a lot of stuff that comes out of Baltimore that just doesn't get the credit. So for us being part of the movement that helped put Baltimore on the map, we're always, through everything that we do as a group, we're always going to push the envelope because, like I said earlier, we were one of the only groups that didn't come out of somebody just being we,
Exactly.
Cisco was flipping and we were singing and, we grinded it out, and it's a blessing to still be here now, but we don't take that for granted, so we just continue to push the envelope because we can.
Yo, it's Dru Hill.
You're locked in to Color Me TV, and we're here, so you should be here and stay here.